Hello friends, welcome back to Candid Homemaking, and I am Nileena here. Most of you come onto this channel to find out different recipes, especially healthy recipes that I talk about a lot on this channel, and most of the popular videos on this channel are kids recipes. But one of the questions that we moms talk about a lot and ask each other and search for answers is how to make our kids eat. It is a very popular discussion that we moms go through a lot, and we are all trying different ways to make our kids healthy. It's very interesting, but one thing that's really important is the fact that we should practice what we preach. We should try to get that habit of eating healthy ourselves before we can expect our kids to do so. So one thing that we have made a practice, or we are trying to make it a practice, is to eat salads very often, and we try to get the salads from our local grocery store. We have actually done this a lot during the past few weeks, that now kids are very happy to choose their own ingredients and make their own salads. So if we remember our old childhood story of the monkey and the capsular, now I'm not trying to relate monkeys and kids together, but in a way they like to copy anything that we do. So it's very important that we try to be and eat healthy ourselves and then expect our kids to do so. Now in this clip that we saw is banana bread. My son especially, he will eat banana only if it is the exact level of ripeness. You know, there should be no black spots in the bananas no matter what. So he's having that sort of relation with bananas that I haven't been able to take off. I don't know when that's going to happen, but when there are overripe bananas that I had at my home, I try to be creative. Banana bread is very common thing that I make, because most often all the bananas don't get eaten when it's supposed to be. And so having this banana bread in the evening while he is about to come right now, so he's going to be really happy to have that piece of banana bread with a glass of milk. Mouth-watering, right?
It smells so good. Wow, is it? Let's see how it tastes. Okay. Bacon man.
No.
Good.
Okay. And I'll give milk and yummy, okay?
Okay. Yeah. It's with milk and this together, it's yummy. No. I added more.
Now in this video, I just wanted to share with you some of the ways in which we can include more veggies in our kids' diets. So I have two kids, one is 7-year-old and one is 3, going to turn 4 very soon. But if we think about their vegetable requirements in a day, A 7-year-old should be having about 1.5 cups of veggies in a day, and 3 to 4-year-olds should be having about 1 cup of veggies in a day. So trying different creative ways of adding veggies into their favorite recipes is the best way for them to feed on this happily. So let's get started with some of these simple tricks.
The first trick is to take your kids' least favorite veggies and make them into dips.
Okay, so here comes all the ingredients required for making the Babaganoush dip. So we have 1 brinjal. It's been roasted and the peel is removed and the flesh is taken out here. And then we have 3 tablespoons of tahini. I have just roasted the sesame seeds and blended in the blender using a little bit of olive oil. That is about 3 tablespoons of olive oil in that. And then ground into a mixture, a paste-like consistency. And then we have about 2 cloves of garlic and about 4 teaspoons of olive oil, 5 to 6 mint leaves, and about 4 teaspoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Now let's mix it all up in the blender into the dip consistency. Also season it with the required amount of salt and the dip is ready.
I have to open it. Hose. I can't open it now.
According to a recent survey, eggplant is a veggie that kids dislike the most, and so this is one easy way for kids to get eating them.
Bye guys, I love you guys.
The next trick is to take a mixture of veggies and make a sauce for their favorite foods, say pasta. You can take any mix of veggies and load it up with green leaves, whatever you want to.
So first we have some chicken pieces here which I'm going to grind. So let's keep that aside, and now I'm going to grind in some vegetables. Some fresh spinach leaves and a mixture of any vegetables that you want. I'm adding in onions, carrots and bell pepper. And some garlic cloves. Anjali is listening to this recipe, right Anjali?
Yeah. Why should I hate Mama?
You can help me grind it. Do you want to help me?
Yes.
Come. Come and help me do this.
Wait,
Slowly. Now for making the pasta sauce, just going to add in a little bit of oil, olive oil. I am adding in the ground chicken. Adding in some salt. Once the chicken looks nicely cooked, then adding in the vegetable puree. Let this mixture nicely cook. Okay, so here I have with me the pasta sauce which I bought from the store, and this is the organic pasta sauce which we look at the ingredients, we can find that there is a tomato puree, diced tomatoes, and all these basil, oregano, etc., which comes under Italian seasoning. So we don't need to add extra Italian seasoning into it. And once it's cooked, I'm going to be adding in this pasta sauce as well, so that we can have the tomato tangy flavor into this vegetable mixture that we are just trying to hide into this pasta sauce.
Good.
Okay. Done now.
The next trick is to get creative with your choice of veggies for parathas. Here I am taking Bittergourd, and if you have not yet made parathas with this, you should definitely be giving this a try. Chopping it up and soaking it in tamarind water for some time and draining off the water will take the extra bitterness away from this. And then I'll saute some fennel seeds and cumin seeds. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video until now, please give this a thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. We shall also add in some chopped up onions and some masala powders And then add the drained off bittergourd pieces to this, and then we'll let this cook. It will take some time while it picks up the masala flavor. And now here is the best trick that takes this paratha to a whole new level. Adding some jaggery powder to water and adding it to the mixture and letting it cook. And then make parathas as usual with this stuffing once it is nice and soft. I also used a little bit of butter for frying this paratha for the kids, and it tastes so good. The mild sweet taste of this jaggery, you should definitely give it a try.
Okay, എന്ത് പറാട്ട രണ്ടുപേരും ഗസ് ചെയ്യണം. Okay.
It has a little bittergourd in it. Are you asking me a name?
Okay, Anjali, you taste and tell me.
Bittergourd. I knew it. So are we correct? It's bittergourd because it's like bittergourd is bitter and it's a gourd. Yeah.
I hope you all found this video useful. If yes, please do share this with your friends, and please share your tricks as well while feeding your kids in the comments down below.
Bye. Have a nice day. See you in another video. Bye. See you in another channel. Bye.
Another channel.